Hello, fellow Earthlings. Today we'll be playing a special game, and the name of that game is Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's get started. Tung 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 tish. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That means it's perfect for me. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit. You know what? I am an anxiety sufferer and I have mild depression. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Yes, I am. I am over 69. Yes, Team Salvatore. And don't mind me, I am eating while recording this. So you may hear some chewing noises. I really like this page. New game. You know what they call me? Oni-chan. Call me that. Hey, hello. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to walk on school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, is this the main character? I overslept again. That's what you get, sleepyhead. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. I never ignore cute girls. That's something I won't do ever. That's me, Oni-chan. Oh yes, call me that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. Ah, fine, fine. What you do? Yes, what? Yes, I always wait. Kawaii girls. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want. That's real. Whatever you say. Oh, I was reading my lines as well. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Oni-chan, have you headed on a club to join it? Yes, anime club and cultural club. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. That's not true. Haven't been looking either. No, that's wrong. That's false. Hey, that's not true. Tell me you would join a club this year. Yes, I would. Hentai club. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Then how am I interacting with you right now? I have loads of social skills. You might not believe me, but I am an extrovert. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Same goes for me. And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you are not used to the real world. No comment. You trust me, right? I trust you from the bottom of my heart, Sayori. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. You at least promise you will try a little? Yes, I will try. Ah, yes, I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I am surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Cutscene! School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. What? After I pack off my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's true. Clubs. Kyrie wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's true. Hello. Hi Yuri. Kyrie must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Yes, I am the worst. Don't compare me with you. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, that you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Don't make that face. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. What club? Doki Literature Club? Sayori. Yay! There's no way I'm going to. Oh, that's my line. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Well, should I or should I not? I would definitely go. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and not to be make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an earhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Ha! Fine, I will stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! Now let me have my rice. Yeah, let's go! Oh, the alleyway, the corridor, and thus today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I made the deal with the devil, Sayori. I diligently follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generously used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Yes, we're inside the classroom now.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you don't call me a new member.
Hey,
Glance around the room. Oh, who's safe? Oh, I'm just amazed. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Yes, it's a pleasure for me as well. Ayuri always says nice things about you. Ayuri, you snitch. Oh, now who's this? Is she Yandere or Dedere or Kudere? I don't know. Seriously, you brought a boy? What's wrong with that? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Oni-chan, what's a nice surprise. Yay. Welcome to the club. I'm not interested in this club. Didn't I say earlier? Let me have my right. No, I am not interested in joining this club. All work is me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? I'm looking at you, Sorty. You are chibi, tiny. You want to say something, say it. Yes, you are short, and I am leaving right now. No, that's not my line. I never say sorry to women. In fact, I never talk to them. Natsuki. Oh, this little girl's name is Natsuki. Yeah, get angry or shy. I don't know what you're feeling. Girl with sour attitude, whose name is probably apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she is probably a first year. Don't judge. She's also the one who made cupcakes. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Shut up. He says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I already know that. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Seems like it. Seems like she is. Don't say things like that. Hey, why are you getting shy? Yuri, who appears more comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Coyote and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already knew Monica. Is that right? Who the fuck is she? That's right. Who is you? It's great to see you again, Oni-chan. I don't know you. Get lost. Yeah, and that's new. Because the most popular class is class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. No, don't say that. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels like you too, Monica. Sit down, Oni-chan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me, Monica. I don't sit next to girls. I sit alone by the window. Look at the cupcakes. Are they ordinary cupcakes? Or did you mix anything with the cupcakes? Any harmful substances? I love cupcakes. I bet them I'll get them. Go away with GB. Tea and cupcakes? I don't think that will taste good. I'm sitting alone. No, why am I sitting next to that girl? I like to sit alone by the window. Yes, I'm ready. Always been ready. Born ready. Will die ready. Ta-da! Ain't this a magic show? This ain't a magic show. Ah. Am I eating cats now? Whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to bake years. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking. Baking lights. You know, just hurry up and take one. Siding grabs 1% Monica iPhone. It's delicious! Siding talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Yes. Wait, please, take a bite. Of my right. Diaries. As used, appetite. She's always hungry. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Quiet, Jamie. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. So you want validation from me? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Yes. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like, oh, you are a tsundere. Tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Meant them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Cyrus said. Well, maybe, but not for you baka. Oh, you are a hardcore tsundere. Alright. Now we are having tea. A little tea party. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. I don't get it. Why are girls trying to impress me? 2D girls. The 3D girls never do. They never try to impress me. But why are the 2D girls always into me? Is what an average otaku would think, but not me. I don't get impressed by girls. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. Yeah. I've been paid, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Why are you glad? Why are you maintaining eye contact with me? I get scared. Like I said, I'm not joining this club. That's a good answer. Okay. You are the president. I'm surprised. I must skip this part. Well, you know, don't look at me with those 2D green eyes. To be honest. Politics? Yes, I'm not into politics either. Well, that's some logical thinking. I like that. Okay, approved. Yes. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested, but it's not bad like to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't well, yes. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. Yes. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Okay. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Nah, I don't think so. I will leave this club after this conversation. Let me eat my rice. Ah, now I'm all ready for this game. I'm confident we can all really grow this club. I don't care. Right, everyone? Yeah, but not me, not me, not me. Yeah, we'll do our best. Know it. But not me, I will not. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. I like to read manga and hentai and light novels and many more. Well, considering how little I have played these past few years, I don't really have a good way of handling it. I just said I like reading manga and light novels. Yes, manga. I put it quietly to myself half okay. Tsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yes. Well, that can change. If I'm with you, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? What do you like to read? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the dream of a teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that feel deep, complex fantasy worlds. Isekai. Like Isekai Yuri. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling such a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, that means you like Isekai. We are on the same page. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like, what do you like? Words with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. So did you like Monster? Or 20th Century Boys? It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Yes. Anyway, I have been reading a lot of horror lately. I'm not into that. Junji Ito, I'm not into that. No. I read a horror book once. Nope. I'm scared. Never read horror books. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I have experienced that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. If the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's true. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Yes, me too. I'm on the same page with Natsuki on this take.
Oh, what is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Why are all three of you looking at me? I don't like that. Never mind.
That's right. You should like to write about a few things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
These games made
It looked like you were working on a poem called
poem. I like poem. Poem. What do you call it? Poem or poem? I like poem.
Don't say it out loud. Give them back.
Fine.
And your cupcakes, your poems.
And why are you here?
Everything you do, just as cute as you are.
Cyrus sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
For a German suplex.
I think Sayuri will hit a German suplex on Natsuki. Now let's see. I win. I'm not cute. That's what a cute character would say. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Yes, I shouldn't. Get lost. I think that's impressive. No, I don't. Why don't you share them sometime? Oh, not with the blushing. Not blush in front of me. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Yes, I would not. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Yeah, that's so. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them from the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Don't back down now. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Yes. Now you are here. Dumb little girl. You are dumb. What do you do? What do you contribute to this group? We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. What? Basically, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time when we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. No, don't get excited, you dumb girl. Because now that we have a new member, it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. I am not the new member. It's in the bone of the blood. Isn't that great, teacher? Now, if you call me that, I might think about it. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I evidently come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, so now all four of you are making that look. Are trying to convince me with those eyes. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Don't deject me. But I'm sorry, I thought. Yeah. Oni-chan. You all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I would write poems every day, every single minute. Right. Okay, I have decided then. No, don't decide for me. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. See. No girl in real life has ever hugged me. Here I am in this game, getting hugged by beauty girls. Not me, my character. Hey, don't touch me, filthy woman. Really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for this, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Well, thank you. I'm glad I joined the club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment to write a poem. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Yes, look at me. Oni-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You really want me to do that? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Oni-chan, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right, Saji and I never walk home together anymore. Because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. You woman pleaser. Hey. Whatever. Yay. With that, just the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth with the full girl. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course Monica. Do I really have to choose between these four? Don't make me do that with the literature club. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? With these girls, I think yes. Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Don't tell me that I really have to write a poem in this game. No! Words. No, why do I have to write a poem? Big words. You think favorite club member will like? Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Now who am I trying to impress? I'm not trying to impress Sayori, not that Sundere. I'm trying to impress it's a purple hair girl. Like, I think she would like the word. Okay. And she would like the word. She likes horror, so I would say disoriented. No. Okay. It's extraordinary. Yes. Happiness. Embrace. I like that word. Scars, existence, hope. Hope. Never give up hope. Hope is what I like. Romance, frightening, and the feel guilt together. Romance. Peaceful, incapable, adventure swimsuit. No. I see what you're trying to make me choose. Peaceful, landscape. Cheeks. No. Melancholy. Sounds nice. Contamination, shopping, rain cloud, precious, my precious little one. Uncanny, secretive, flying, disowned vacation, lucky, unrestricted, sunny. Well, sunny, because that's the name of my friend. Ambient, fiesta, laugh, sadness, ambient, eager, love. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Suicide? What? Are trying to make me choose here? Doki. I mean, it's the name of the game, so why shouldn't I choose this? Games, fireflies, fireworks, typical slice of anime theme. Anime. Well, only I like anime. So, how can I impress these girls by using this word? I will use memories. Because memory brings back you. Excitement, explode, funny. Excitement, dream. Fantasy. I'm trying to impress her, so I would definitely choose fantasy. Like it hurt. Marshmallow. Radiance. Heaven sent. Vertigo. What's that? Destiny. Eternity. To your eternity. Disaster, sensation, childhood. Sunset. Climax, sunset. Buffet, infinite, after image, electricity, lollipop. Lollipop lagelu. No, not lollipop. Misfortune, bouncy. I really like the word bouncy. Yes, no, summer. Choose bouncy because we bounce. Graveyard. Email. Who uses email? Determination. Now let's see. Hi again. Hello there. I have written a beautiful poem for you. That's what I never do. I never run away from girls. Not in real life though. Now don't worry. This might be a little extreme for me, but at least I keep my word. Man of my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Hanging out? Thanks for keeping your promise, yes. I have written a poem for you. I'm trying to impress you. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. No. Making you dive first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. No. I will do anything for you. Oh, come on, it deserves any slack. Shut up. Yes. Get lost. Yes. Shut up. that up. What? Manga? Chibi, you like manga as well? That's it. Monica and manga. Manga is literature. That's true. Manga is peak literature. Little defeated Natsuki flops back on seat. Don't worry, guys. Chan always gives it his best as long as he is having fun. Yes, I. It keeps me with helping with busy work without me even asking. No, I don't. Cooking, cleaning my room. What? What are you saying about? I don't know you. I have never been to a girl's room. How dependable. No, I'm not. But your room is messy. It's distracting. No, don't give them the wrong idea. I have never been to a girl's room. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's it. You are really good friends, aren't you? No. I don't know this girl. I don't know her. Might be a little jealous. Don't be jealous. I'm trying to impress you. How come you and Oni-chan can become good friends too? Hey, don't look at Sayori. What's this tension? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to weird situations she just pushed me in. Oh, we even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! For me, I'll gladly accept, even if it's poison. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, now this is the scene which I typically see in mangas, especially source mangas. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. That means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. That's so. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal even if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here, she reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. Yes, I would love to discuss it with you. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book. She thinks I will like despite not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to pick up some scheduled activities for the club, but that does not seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheeky conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is being already blotted in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slammed down into the nearest desk. By the window? How am I supposed to occupy myself with something related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little bit tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sari's conversation with Monica. You have probably come seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. We can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature doesn't sound too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place,
After they come, we can do the thing we should do, the creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately. What the fuck? How do you spell? How do you spell it? Deliberate, deliberating this like this. Deliberating like this. The point. In this case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Thinking Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes this cupcake and cooks out perfectly. That's why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. The inside is still her usual self. Herein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get a case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Hey,
Wow!
I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly got out of my chair. Hey, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like.
This isn't the napping club.
I mean, yeah, it is for me.
Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out so loud. It glance over my soul to see if one can over her. It's true though.
Yeah, I know.
You're always looking out for me, Sayuri.
It is still recording.
You're always
Looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you?
You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's
Secret. When do we get to reading the poems? I will read the poem and end this video. If we get to that. But good stuff. It's secret, I knew it.
come on. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that.
Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair sticking out all around here. Where? I can't see that. Where? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair trying to straighten it out. Hey, what am I doing? Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get that. Hey, why are the kids shouting? Shut up! My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on the collar right there. Where is toothpaste stain? It is. I'll try to wipe off stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would.
Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Shut up. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. What is my character even doing? I mean, that's not me. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What? What is this?
What is this close up? Don't like it. Hey. Is this my hand? Am I white? Not in real life. Why am I so close? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Yeah, me too. Why is my character so weird? Hey, don't say that. Make me feel weird about stupid. It's okay. So I'm happy we are like this. Aren't you? No. Ah, I guess. Hey, be careful. Hey, what am I doing? What am I even doing? Bottle might come out. Whatever. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? What am I doing? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. What is this game? I don't like it. I don't like this part. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so I just feel strange to see Cyrus' blazer buttoned up like that. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Wow. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like that? Saying that like it's a good thing. Maybe I have dyslexia. I am struggling to read basic words because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. No. Don't turn the words around like that. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. When do we get to the poem part? Jeez. But anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. No. We're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, yes! Now we are getting to the poem part. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Uni-chan, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, it's a masterpiece. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I remembered it very well. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I have never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. You can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I mean, we should always save the best for last.
So first, I'll go with the chibi Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Chibi, I'm gonna recite you a poem. Hope you like that. You like this? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. What? It just didn't evoke any emotions. What? I mean, it's not for you. So I don't care about your opinion. Opinion rejected. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I'll pass. Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Yes, I'll read a poem. Eagles can fly. Yes, they can. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What? What? What is this? Even a two-grader could write and write better than this. What is this? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But I really like the last part. That's about it. Yeah, told you that you weren't gonna like it. I mean, it's not that amazing, but it's not worse either. I would give it a solid 6 out of 10. I like it. Yes, 6 out of 10. What? Just honest I am. Why are you so convinced that I will like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Don't even take my writing seriously. I mean, it's not that serious. It's just eagles can fly, people can fly, fishes can swim, something like this. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? That's correct. You are right on this one. The writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. What message do you get from that poem? Eagles can fly, people can try, monkeys can climb, people can try, fishes can fly. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's you hard. There's nothing hard about that poem. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, for rhyme at the end, then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps you bring out the feeling in the last time. No feelings in that point whatsoever. So you did, I guess, more weight into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. You ain't a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is really proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I poem to next? I mean, Sayori. She's the dumb one. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Oni-chan. I know. Hey, I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Yes. Give me some positive reviews. Make me happy. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive in this. Yes, as I wrote it for her.
Are you sure you don't like it? Just because I wrote it? Okay. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Oni-chan poem.
Yes. Make me happy, make me blush.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
But I didn't pour any.
Sayuri hugs the seat against her chest.
Why do you do that?
You are so weird, Sayuri.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
It just reminds me of how you are really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course.
I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, On-chan, deep down you are not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people.
That's something that only really good people do. Yes, I'm really good. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri see the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you, okay? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, I know, I can tell. I can smell. We'll see about that. Oh, is that the poem? This used letter. Dear sunshine. Oh, again, that's my friend. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub sleepy from my eyes. Oh, hey, what is this? This masterpiece. Now let me read the next stanza. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hey, Sayuri, what did you write? It's a letter, it's good, it's a masterpiece. But that last line, I want breakfast. I mean, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It's good. It's great. I would publish it on my For You page. Sayuri, she just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. What do you mean? I still tried my best. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How should I put it? It sounds just like really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. That's good. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Yes, you get. Yes, right is. If you skip breakfast, I get all cranky. Oh, well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey. This was so much fun. Monika's best. Oh yeah. Next time I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. I mean, it's already a masterpiece. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Now I would read it to Monica. Hi, Oni-chan. Having a good time so far? Yes. Oh yeah.
hear it. By the way, since you are new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Yes, I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in it. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Owen-chan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all will all learn to get past on. I have one question. I don't know about my own poem. Don't know about my own poem. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Like this one. It makes me think of something Sari would like. Is that so? You and Sari are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sari and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't be expecting. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. I don't. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get reading a poem. Now let me read yours. You show you're not into reading too much. Haha. Oh gosh, sound like you read. In any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. Yes, I have already felt that. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Get to the point. I'm sure I will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I would love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of writing styles. I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wanted to write. It's not like you had to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I would love to. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. Hole in Wall. The title is a bit sus. Hole in Wall. But let's read. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction, the sparkle, that's speckle or sparkle? Sorry. Let me read it from the beginning. It couldn't have been me. See the direction, the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, it's deep. And you know what I have? Tiny brain cells. I can't understand this poem. I would give it an 8.5. Let me read it again. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I
peer inside for a clue. No, I can't say it. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite voices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. That's deep. 8.5 it is. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yes. It's okay. Yeah, kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Is it about a boyfriend looking out for somebody? Looking out for a boyfriend, and that is infinite. You can have, you can choose many people. Basically, I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced by poems. And epiphany, what's that? Yeah. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. My voice. It's just because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other anyway. As Monica's writing tip of the day, sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Yes, that's true. Even I have tried writing some poems, and you just do not overthink. Do not try to make it perfect 100%. You just go on with the flow and just end it there. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Yes. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Facts. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now, it's time. And after this poem, I will end this video. Let me do some stretching. If you sit on the floor for too long, your body really starts aching. So this is gonna be the final poem, and I'm gonna end this video. I don't know how long it is. Yuri, for the final one. I saved you for last. Why did I do it like a Minecraft villager? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yes. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be. After reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to keep a writing style separate from matter. They won't fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, as demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something to be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example and trying new things. It also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Mm, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if I'm going to hustle me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read a poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind it now. This is what I have been waiting for. Now let's read. Let me read. Ghost under the light. What is she writing about ghosts? I mean, let me read it with my voice, my clear voice. Ghost under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath amber glow. Nothing but bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the taste of time, taste of time, last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers, I flicker back. 10 out of 10. This is great. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. That's not terrible. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It's a relief. Also, I like poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something very easy to digest. It was not easy to digest. Are you into ghosts, Shuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, only Chan. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Whoa, that's deep. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Saori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. Nah. So I think it's time to end this behemoth. I think it's time to end this video, this long ass video. I think I would save and save this for short. Yes, I think this much for today. Save game. So that's it for today. I'm tired playing this game. We'll continue the story on the next game. So bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Peace out.